I'm Anna Berry with Unscripted. Joining me is Amy Siegfried, the creator and co-founder of Last Night's Game, an online sports publication that is empowering the sports curious, like myself and probably you, and a podcast.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So you're not originally from Tulsa.
No, I'm not. I'm from Las Vegas.
From Las Vegas, and that's where your brother lives.
Correct.
Who is your
Is my
partner.
co-founder. Correct. He is my secret weapon in sports.
Right.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit exactly, what do you do and what is Last Night's Game?
So Last Night's Game, it exists for those who don't know a lot about sports but want to join the conversation. We have all been in that boardroom or on that awkward silence before a conference call or at a networking event or even on a date where you're going, okay, what do I talk about now? Or, oh, I didn't see this Super Bowl yesterday because I wasn't paying any attention, so I've missed out on a big chunk of the conversation that's happening right now. It's not to make you the world's biggest sports fan. It's not for you to get up there and, throw out all these stats. We cover the sports in a conversational way.
You've really hit on a struggle of mine, because my dad, my whole family, they're sports fanatics and they know everything about OU football and even some pro teams. And I'm always like, wow, how's Lincoln?
He's still there.
He's still there. What's cool is that sometimes you post these great articles that are really interesting and they're outside the norm of scoring and defense coaches sucking or whatever.
Right.
And so therefore it's engaging and it can help people like me who great at conversations, just need a little help with finding the little niche. Where do you get your information? Because you share a lot of interesting articles. You're obviously constantly writing and filling it with content.
Right.
Where do you get it?
I have to say, Scott, he's my secret. He's my secret sports weapon, and he listens to sports, and so he really knows a lot about sports. But my kind of secret weapon is Instagram, because I find that teams cover sort of the fun stuff, the visual things about sports, and that you can follow mascots. Some of the mascots have their own Instagram page. We cover things like what players are doing for charity that time of year. And so those kinds of things are just great ways to have a conversation with someone. We also have a podcast on iTunes. And so basically we publish once a week, and it's about a 3 to 4 minute listen on what's happening, that major event happening in sports that week.
And who narrates it?
I do.
Ah.
So you're stuck with me again.
It's not a bad thing. So you give kind of the little 4-minute rundown of what's happening in sports every week, written by Scott.
Yes, written by Scott and I, exactly. So we really try to keep things funny and entertaining, because no one learns if it's boring. I mean, I think that's the biggest thing that we try to do, short and sweet, because I know I don't have the attention span to read anything long. And we also use our Instagram account every week and answer the sports curious question of the week, because we get all these questions. People write in and say, last week was talking about the get back coach. That is in football, and that is the coach that's assigned to the head coach to keep him from running on the field. So it's a strength conditioning coach or someone on the staff who doesn't have an integral role that day during the game, and their job is literally to hang on to the coach and keep him from running onto the field.
That's great.
So it's things
What's
like
he
that.
called?
A get back coach.
Get back coach.
Back here. You hang on to your pants and
I
bring it
need
back
one
like
of
a toddler.
those.
Exactly.
Thank you for joining me on Unscripted.
Thank you
I
very
can't
much.
wait to check out more of your feed and sign up for your newsletter.
Thank you.
And please do the same, and thank you all for watching Unscripted.